Whose wife is this? I beg, now get this pikin. Hey! I know you guys can see my skin, like, you know it is glowing, and I'm going to show you exactly how I went from an ashy sleeping lady to this shine right here. But in the meantime, drop a comment below and let me know how you say fine girl in your language. Before we start, I'm going to apply lip gloss to my lips because honestly speaking, they never run dry. It's like a well ever flowing river. You know what I mean? Haha. Okay, so next I'm going to wash my face, and if you don't wash your face in the morning, something is wrong with you. Please get out of here right now. But I love to wash my face using African black soap. You guys already know that. And by the way, I love to use a washcloth to wash my face in the morning because it is perfect to get into my pores and clean out any skincare residue from the previous night, whiteheads, and any yama that might be left in my pores. By the way, if you use the same washcloth as your body and your face, something is wrong with you. Don't be using the same washcloth that you use on your dirty smelling body to wash your face. Thank you very much. Now, after washing my face, you guys know the rule. I always leave my black soap on for a couple of minutes before I rinse it off to get the ingredients to penetrate into my skin and do the job. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. In the meantime, let me pose for a thumbnail. Okay, now I have rinsed off my face and now I'm just patting it dry with the same towel that I used to wash it. And you guys can see how clean my skin looks. It is glowing. I'm like, literally drooling over my skin. You guys don't know how happy I am seeing my skin this clear. It gives me joy. Now, next thing that I'm going to do, and this is something that I do every single morning, let me not lie, it's something that I do whenever I am in the mood, but I love to use some cold aloe vera. I usually put it in the fridge the previous night to cool up, and then I use it on my face. I just cut a small piece of this and put it on my face in the morning. Now what this does is to help tone my skin as well as tighten my pores, because if I'm going to be wearing makeup in the morning, I don't want my pores to look like very humongous and enlarged. So instead of using ice, I know some people use ice, but I cannot stand using ice on my skin, so I use aloe vera that is chilled, and I just apply it on my face and leave it for a couple of minutes until it's dried, and then I rinse it off, and you guys, my skin be singing like my skin is so happy afterwards, and my pores look very pleased. The hardest part of my morning routine is waiting for this thing to dry out. It is so annoying. So I'm just going to go and play a little bit and then come back and rinse my face off. Hello. Can you see how my skin is looking so fresh? That is the power of aloe vera. Like, you guys, if you've never tried this thing before, do it. Now I'm just going to pat my skin damp and then continue with the rest of my skincare routine, which is like very simple. Next thing I'm going to do is to apply rose water. This thing is my holy grail, you guys. Hydration is very important in your skincare routine, and I always say that it's good to spritz your face with some sort of water, a toner. Rose water is my favorite because it clears the skin as well. It just refreshes me. So I spray this on my face before I go in with my moisturizer, and I'm using the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit All Free Acne Moisturizer. It has 2% salicylic acid. It is all free. It doesn't clog my pores. It doesn't make my face look greasy or oily. Plus, the salicylic acid kind of helps me fight whiteheads and, yama on my skin, and I love it. Next is to go in with a sunscreen, and this one is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence, and I really like this sunscreen. I've actually talked about this on my channel before. Check the video, it's going to be linked in the description box. But this is the sunscreen that I currently use. It moisturizes my skin, It doesn't leave my skin feeling greasy, no white cast at all. It's not heavy, it doesn't have a funky smell, and I absolutely love it. Now, usually this is where my skincare routine stops, and then I go on with my makeup. But because I'm not actually going anywhere today, I'm going to be going in with a Baobab oil from Shea Moisture. I usually use this in my nighttime skincare routine, but even in the morning, like when my face is kind of like dry or the weather is kind of like a little bit harsh, I love to apply a little bit of this on my skin and get that glow like a goddess. And voila, that is the end of my morning skincare routine, and this is how I went from an ashy looking lady to this shine goddess right here. Comment below if you use any of these products, or if you're willing to try out this routine, what works for you. Let me know what your morning skincare routine is, and I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, I love you guys so much. Have a great life. I enjoyed looking at my skin, and I'll see you next time. Bye.